Welcome to the English virtual class. The topic for today is Workbook and Grammar Exercises. Let's begin. Exercising about the modals. Rephrase the sentences using modal verbs. I'm certain that Chelsea won the match. Chelsea must have won the match. It's possible he had been feeling depressed for a long time. Perhaps John is ill today. I'm sure Mark isn't running the marathon this year. I'm sure she's going cycling today. Now let's see the correct answers. The first one was the example. Chelsea must have won the match. This was the example. He may have been feeling depressed for a long time. It shows possibility. Perhaps John is ill today. John might be ill today. It also shows possibility. Maybe he is ill today. Mark can't be running the marathon this year. Lack of possibility. She must be going cycling today. When you are sure or certain for an action to happen. Let's see another exercise. Put the verbs in brackets into the correct form of the infinitive or the ing form. I suggest go to the gym. The first one is the example. If my sister managed, you have to use graduate, this year it would be a dream come true. We made it to the stadium only. You have to use find that the match had been cancelled. My brother enjoys, you have to use play football with his friends at the weekend. I think James has gone, you have to use the verb ski. Will you let me, you have to use come, to the wedding? I saw James trying, you have to use make, a model plane. It was nice of Joanne, you have to use send us a gift for our anniversary. Now let's see the correct answers. The first one was the example. If my sister managed to graduate this year, it would be a dream come true. We made it to the stadium only to find that the match had been cancelled. My brother enjoys playing football with his friends at the weekend. The fifth one, I think James has gone skiing. Will you let me come to the wedding? I saw James trying to make a model plane. It was nice of Joanne to send us a gift for our anniversary. Now another exercise. Complete the second sentences so that it means the same as the first. Use the word in bold. Use 2 to 5 words, including the given one. Why don't you go on a day trip somewhere? You should use could. The first one is the example. You could go on a day trip somewhere. It wasn't necessary for you to bring any food to the party. You should use have. Shall I get the post for you? You should use me. It's forbidden to smoke in hospitals. You should use not. Let's go to the park for a picnic. You should use going. I'm sure he's participating in this year's tournament. You should use be. Now let's see the correct answers. I'm sure it wasn't James at the theater last night. You should use been. Mark is likely to pass his driving test this year. You should use that. Now let's see the correct answers. You could go on a trip somewhere. The second sentence. You did not have to bring any food to the party. The third sentence. Would you like me to get the post for you? The fourth sentence. You must not smoke in hospital. The fifth one. How about going to the park for a picnic? The sixth one. He must be participating in this year's tournament. The seventh one. It could not have been at the theater last night. And the final one. It is likely that Mark will pass his driving test this year. Thank you very much for your attention.